GameStop just launched its Black Friday 2023 deals last night at 1 a.m. Eastern Time. In today's video, we're going to talk about the good and the bad, and honestly, this might be the worst GameStop Black Friday ad I've seen in quite some time. Let's talk about it. You see right here on the screen? A lot of people agree, it seems. Let's get started. What is going on, guys? Jim here with a video today, and today we're going to talk about the GameStop Black Friday deals that just started last night at 1 a.m. Eastern Time, and there was no ad, just like Best Buy. It just came out of nowhere. There's no preview ad, nothing. So we were very, very highly anticipating somehow to see if this store had some good deals. Walmart had its flaws, Best Buy had its flaws, and Target has its flaws. GameStop might be the biggest flaw of them all, honestly. I know, it rhymed, the cat in the hat. But seriously, let's talk about some key things to know. Before we get started this video, guys, look at the screen of this poll. I put this up about a couple hours ago. Nearly 90%, as of this recording, it might be higher or lower now, 90% have said this is not a good ad. Not even a mediocre option is the high one. The freaking worst ad. So, today let's talk about some key things to know, but before we get started today's video, guys, definitely consider hitting the subscribe button, like this video, comment down below by the end of the video. Are you taking part in the GameStop Black Friday 2023 deals, or are you skipping this one out? We're going to start out with some key things to know. Who anyone shopping at GameStop online and in store. So yes, obviously you got to be in store for GameStop, or you're going to do it online. Obviously, I would definitely consider doing this online because the store's probably madness right now with people for Black Friday shopping. It's probably not even worth it. What GameStop Black Friday's 2023 deals are here? We're going to talk about those. When? Started November 19, 2023 at 1 a.m. Eastern Time, which was last night, or pretty much 12 hours ago at the time of this recording. And ends November 26th at 1 a.m. Eastern Time. So yeah, you have a whole week. Also, where GameStop in-store and online, like I just said, pretty much the same thing. And why GameStop looks to compete with Target, Walmart, Amazon, and Best Buy for the rightful spot of the best games for Black Friday deals. Let's just jump right into this video and start with some best deals first. Best deal number one, traditional buy two get one free on pre-owned games is here. Now, I'm not a fan of pre-owned games in the slightest, but I know they are very, very beneficial because they're cheaper in some ways. They have the buy two get one free deals. You can try them out, return them if you don't like them. They have much more older games to find this way. So I know a lot of my subscribers and commenters really enjoy the pre-owned games when it's buy two get one free. I'm putting this as a pro because obviously, you could score those three games on the list right here. Mirage, Spider-Man 2, and Wander. I doubt you're going to find those. They should have put at least maybe like Gran Turismo, God of War, and stuff on here. These games are a little too new for that. But if you do find those, that's an excellent deal. And it's definitely not going to be matched on Black Friday if you get these three games. Also, keep in mind that I think it's 5% off all used games if you're the member. And that's not 10% anymore, but it's still 5%. So there's a big positive here if you're looking for buy two, get one free on pre-owned games. Now, the reason why I'm putting this here is because, honestly, and I'm not even joking, this is one of the only good deals there is. Now, there's only two more positives. Let's get into those. Best deal number two, certain Nintendo Switch games are on sale. Of all things, these two Nintendo Switch exclusives are actually at great prices. Kirby Return of Dreamland Deluxe, obviously it's $30 everywhere else, but GameStop has it for $30. It's an excellent game. Like the one on the Wii back in 2011, that is that game pretty much with a remaster and more stuff to it. $30, an excellent deal for that. And just with this one should have been 30 or 40 a while ago. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze for the Switch. I love Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Donkey Kong's one of my favorite Nintendo characters in a series. I really love Donkey Kong games. $30 is an excellent deal to pick that up. And last but certainly not least is the only other game that I've seen by Nintendo that's worth getting it for a good price here is Metal Gear Solid Collection. I highly advise getting this on the Switch over to PlayStation and Xbox. But it is still there for Nintendo Switch owners if you only have a Switch and want to play on the go or something like that. So yeah, that's a pro. They got some Switch games on sale. And the best deal number three, certain PS5 and Xbox games are on sale. What I mean by certain is there's only certain. Seriously, we got Lords of the Fallen for $50. For me to have that on this list, that's a problem. I had to dig deep to find some of these deals, and Lords of the Fallen is nothing to write home about with the price. $50, that game should be 40 or lower. Jedi Survivor, one of GameStop's best deals, to be honest, for this Black Friday 2023 deals. Final Fantasy 16 for 40, just like everywhere else, so it's still a positive thing. It's definitely a great deal for 70 to 40. And last but not least, I mean, this is kind of an iffy one, but the Hitman World of Assassination Collection comes with all three Hitman games, put into Hitman 3. Could have sworn if you have Hitman 3 and 1 and 2 digital, you could just convert it like a year ago or something like that, but let me know in the comment section what you guys think about that. But if you're looking for the Hitman complete package, it's right there. Not sure if it comes with any of the DLC or anything, but that would be a really big bonus. And that's it. Now we're going to go into the worst deals. That was only 3, so get ready to see how many of these worst deals there are. Worst deal number 1, Target has a much better deal on the Series X bundle. Okay, now this is bothering me a little bit. System's usually $500. It's on sale for $450. I seen this way before Black Friday, and now you're gonna compare it to something like Target that has it for the same price for $450. But you gotta look at the top. You get a $75 gift card to Target. You're initially paying. I'd send the other video for Target's thing. You're paying $75 less. You're paying $375 for a Series X versus $450. GameStop's acting like this deal is amazing. I mean, it's not a terrible deal, but it's still a con nonetheless because it does not match Xbox at Target. Target is beating GameStop with that by a long shot. So yes, Xbox Series X I highly advise not to get at GameStop. Worst deal number 2, once again pushing the pre-owned consoles out to consumers. I'm getting tired of this, seriously. Like, I do not believe in used consoles. That is very risky, in my opinion. That's very, like, something I would not do. And I don't even buy used games, let alone consoles or controllers. I never hear a lot of people talking about that in the comment section about used consoles. So this is a weird one. Yeah, they're on sale, but they're pushing it as if they're console deals. Yes, there's the console deal for the Spider-Man system you see right here. It's everywhere. That's a good deal, but it's something that's everywhere. That's completely it's everywhere. I think it was even before Black Friday for that price. These three, however, we're going to go with each console generation. We got a Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox, all pre-owned. Look at these price differences. Like $20 off each of them. I'm not in favor for that at all. I mean, I don't even think anybody is. So yes, they're pushing this out too much. Worst deal number 3, highly downgraded trade-in deal. Okay, there's gonna be a 2-part to this. So this is part 1. Okay, we had a trade-in deal video yesterday coming out around 6 o'clock Eastern time, I think it was yesterday, and it was a really in-depth one about the trade-in deal for Black Friday for the most wanted trades. It was a pretty decent deal. It had its pros and cons. I was very, very happy to see it. But today, it's gone. The new ad, look down. You see a 20% trade-in bonus towards Modern Warfare, RPG, and Hogwarts. How is that a Black Friday caliber deal? How in the heck is that a deal? Yes, that's part 1 though. Part 2 that for worst deal number 4, Pro Week isn't even this bad with trade-in deal. Black Friday, double your trade-in bonus. Get 20% extra on trades with GameStop Pro, powered to players. No, seriously, this is ridiculous. 20% extra. There are 30% bonuses on Pro Week. Seriously, what in the living heck is this? Like, this is not normal. Like, this should not be something featured on Black Friday, let alone an ad like this. It's a holiday season. They should give you 50% to 60%. Yes, it's coming up later in November, but this should not be a freaking deal for Black Friday. This is insane. They should have just kept the other thing I talked about yesterday in the video. Yeah, let's just continue. Worst deal number 5. These newer games on the list here are cheaper elsewhere. I put 4 down here. We have Assassin's Creed Mirage. It's 40 everywhere, and I thought that was bad from 50. But look at GameStop putting it for $42 instead of $49.99. They're doing it for $50 to $42. They couldn't go the extra $2 to go down to Target and Walmart and Best Buy's level. So that's horrible right there. Number 2, yeah, it's $2, but still the principle of it. Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, that's much cheaper. It's not too much cheaper anywhere else. I think it's $35 everywhere else. Maybe Best Buy and GameStop are the worst with this one. But yeah, it's $40. It's I would get this at Target or wherever it is, Walmart, where it has a $35. This is the worst one, honestly. Red Dead Redemption. Pick this up at Best Buy. It is $30 everywhere, I'm pretty sure, that has it on sale. Listen to this, guys. $40 for Red Dead Redemption. $10 off a game for a game that's been out for literally over a decade. $10 off. This game for $30 is a solid price, but $40 from $50 isn't good. And last but certainly not least, we have Mortal Kombat 1. I got this on day 1 for $70, and honestly, from $70 to $50, it sounds like a price drop, but everywhere else is $40. So yeah, Mortal Kombat is much cheaper elsewhere. It's worth $70. Obviously, I definitely would buy it for $50 if it was the only choice, but not here. Seriously, check elsewhere. Check Walmart, Target, and Best Buy. Worst deal number 6. These older games should not be this high in price. This is actually something that's bugging the crap out of me. Red Dead Redemption 2. Should not be $25. That game should be $20 on a normal day. I think it's 15 at different stores for Black Friday. Super Mario Odyssey, a Switch game that came out with the launch of the system. $40. The game's $30 everywhere. Oh, this one's funny. Need for Speed Unbound. This game's still $50 apparently. Now it's $27.99. I think at Walmart it's $20. I mean, I was complaining about it being like $15 and it's going to go up, and then it's going to go on Black Friday for $20. It didn't make any sense, but this is even worse. This game's $28. This game literally has been $10 time and time again at GameStop. Wild Hearts, I played a little bit of this. Around you a little bit of Monster Hunter. I've seen this game on sale for $30 countless times. It's $20 at, I think, Best Buy. $30 for this is literally something you'll see on a weekly ad. And last but certainly not least, Gran Turismo 7 is $30 at Target, I think it is, and some other places. $40 here. This game was $40 last year. Literally the same time last year. I think it was even $35 last year here. It's insane. So do not pick up these games if you're shopping for these games. Go to other stores. Like, obviously, you can do Amazon, which is 10 times easier. They match every price at every store, so you might as well look there. Best Buy and Target and Walmart have this beat with all these. This is just not normal. And the final worst deal, number 7. This is 150,000 million percent not a Black Friday 2023 deal at all. This thing, again, this save 25%, save 50%, and save 75% thing is literally on the Black Friday deals. How are these deals still here? These deals have been here since the summer, it feels like. There's no way in heck you go from 90-degree weather, looking at this on the computer, now it's, what, 40 outside, and it's the same deal? We're talking almost December, and it's the same thing. What, the Callisto Protocol for $5, Gotham Knights for $12, excellent deals. But they should have waited until Black Friday for those deals. So yes, please do not be tricked into this being a Black Friday deal. Alright, that's it for today's video. I know it sounded like it was a lot of negative things about GameStop's Black Friday 2023 deals, and I want to be transparent as much as possible. I don't want to pretend and be fake about the deals being good. Honestly, you probably agree with me. Most of you probably agree with me that these deals are pretty bad. There are some good ones, but there are way too many negatives and cons with these deals. Put in the comment section below, do you think these are good deals? Do you think these are bad deals? And stay tuned. Hopefully Cyber Monday's better, but I have a video coming out Tuesday. It's going to be a top 10 list of the best deals for Black Friday 2023 and which the best stores to get them at which price. Stay tuned to that. Tomorrow, PSN Black Friday 2023 deal video, and then Wednesday, I'm going to have an Xbox one. So stay tuned. A lot of videos headed this way. Stay awesome, stay positive, most of all, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.